from the place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today we bring you Conquest baseball action between the Pirates and the Royals. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line next on the show. Jason Hamill is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Charlie Blackmon is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Well, you get ahead of the leadoff batter 0-2. Then you give up a base hit 0-2. Not the way you draw it up. He's going to have to figure out a pitch to put guys away, or this will be a short outing for him.
Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What are the keys to success for them today, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Into the box now, number 86, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Batting sixth.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at Kauffman Stadium. Redding leads this one 2-0. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
And he lays off for ball 1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that's a nice curve. Just really throws it. Good breaking ball.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. A chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get our leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big pop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
Lorenzo Cain comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Runner around second now, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now the 0-1. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Royals settle for just the 1. Second inning upcoming here in KC. The Pirates lead this one 2-1.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 8. Shortstop.
Now batting, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 out, nobody on. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
I like that at bat. Found himself down 0-2, kept battling, put the ball in play, little grounder through the hole, and ends up with a base hit. Just fight through the at-bat the whole way, and that's what he did right there.
Sitting for the pitcher Cole, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Pitch popped straight up. Hamill just to the left of the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cuthbert has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Redding is on top here, 2-1. Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Ready with another 0-2. And this will be chopped foul here at home plate. Just gets a piece of it. Still 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Marte, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting 7, right fielder.
Number 38 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, That tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
This one's down to third. A quick out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Trevor's story. What is the story with Trevor? We've heard that enough his rookie year. He was hitting all kinds of moonshot homers. But I think his defense got overlooked. When I put him side by side in the breakdown with Troy Tulowitzki, you know which one's the real Troy Tulowitzki? He's that much of a clone.
Hit out towards second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Eric Hosmer will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fouled back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in to try it again. Chesler Cuthbert. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show from KC as we get you a nice shot of downtown there. Chris Young is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. The windup and the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit. Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the middle infielder's head.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. And he's back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. And McCutchen has himself a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Well, nice piece of hitting on that first pitch, but one thing that he didn't do is allow that base runner a chance to steal. He might have stole the bag, and now you're looking at maybe get him over or drive him in with the base hit.
And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis as he sends it on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You might be wondering why they hold the runner up. Now you have bases loaded. Anytime you have no outs, you don't want to force that guy to be thrown out. Now you put the pressure on the defense with the bases loaded.
Into the box, number 86. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Now, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground is short. There is Escobar. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs here on 3 hits.
Leading off for the Royals, the center fielder, number 6.
Addison Reed enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Lorenzo Cain will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. High pop up. Kipnis is there for it. 1 away.
The catcher, number 13.
Digging in for his second at bat, Salvador Perez. He hit a sac fly earlier. In there, no balls and a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Salvador Perez becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Chopped weakly up the first base line. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor.
Striding in once
Story.
again, Trevor Story. A base hit in his first trip. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Addison Reed.
Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for
Nelson Cruz.
good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1. This guy, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And it's full now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Francisco Rodriguez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Alex Gordon stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So striding in, number 38 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's the hard stuff from K-Rod to start him out. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter,
first pitch
15,
coming. Here it is. Whit Merrifield is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
0-2, here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. There for it, Escobar. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and CY's looking for a quick inning here. There are 2 away. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The previous play is under video
All right,
review.
we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow, from that look at it, I think he did beat that throw. This challenge might work out for him.
The decision appears to have been made as the headset comes off, and the runner is safe. So the call is overturned. The runner will stay at first base, and they maintain the right to challenge further plays going forward.
And the batter ruled safe.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He swings and grounds it to short. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Christian Colon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Rendon is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Just got a piece up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 3-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready for another chance. Salvador Perez. He hit a sac fly earlier. This is line to left. Marte will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Mike Minor takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 26.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Cuthbert has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Digging in once again, number 86. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he rips it on the ground to second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Well, I was curious how this at-bat was going to play out. They had the infield drawn in instead of maybe playing for a double play. Had they been back, that might have been a double play ball. Instead, the run scores and an RBI is picked up.
First pitch of the at-bat. Edwin Encarnacion is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
First and second here with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Trevor Story. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. First and second now, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Francisco Rodriguez.
Eric Hosmer will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Eric Hosmer.
Ripped down the line. Cuthbert gloves it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 1. Ryan Dull enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Hit hard up the middle. Story scoops it up. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play.
The batter.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Standing in now, number 38, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
They came in looking to capture this territory, and they did just that. Well played game, and now they look on to the next task at hand.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.